Hello, everyone. I'm Luis. I'm fellow from the first cohort, and I'm also the founder of Karat Foods. So first of all, I want to say that I'm very happy and grateful for being here and being part of this amazing community and this amazing event. So I want to share with you my story. Okay, this is Spain. You may not know. And this is Castellón, the place where I'm from. Is in the north of Valencia, a small city close to the Mediterranean coast. This is important because I will tell you after the reasons. So, and this old man, 92 years old, he's my grandpa. He's the reason why I'm here today. He's a farmer. I'm so happy because 2 years ago, no one knows him outside the village. So now he's well known all over the world. He's very famous. So he's my grandpa. He's a farmer. I'm learning every day from him, from the love that he has to the agriculture, farming. He explains me that it's very important to take care of our lands. So I learned everything from him. And he could be my co-founder because the idea of Karat came from him. He told me a story, and the story it came when he was really, really young after the civil war in Spain. There was not enough resources in order to buy chocolate, and chocolate is important, you know. That was a problem. But the good news was that Spain, and specifically our area, community, Valencia community, Castellón, Valencia, Alicante, also Catalonia, has a lot of carob trees. And from the carob trees, we can use the fruit. And if you manage the fruit properly, you can do something similar to chocolate, okay? That happens a lot of years ago, but now with the industry of chocolate entering the market, and also because economy is growing up and people have more resources in order to afford these kind of products, carob disappears in the market and falls in disuse. So very briefly, this is the tree, this is the fruit. During June, July, it's ready to mature. And then what we do is we clean it. Sometimes we toast it, we roast it. And then we separate the seeds from the vein, and we use the pods in order to produce this kind of chocolate. Okay. So, cocoa industry. Yesterday we talked also about cocoa, but big numbers. It's a huge industry: 98 billion, 30 billion consumption in Europe, and the 70% of the total production is made in Africa. Okay, so behind these figures, behind these numbers, there are some problems. I'm not going to explain each one, but deforestation is one of them. Also, the environmental impact that it has, exporting all this huge quantity of cocoa to other parts of the world. And also, the main problem that I saw, and my grandpa explained me, was the low profitability that carob trees has in Spain. So it leads to cultivation of carobs are under risk. So very briefly, very simple, this is our idea and how we create this product, that it's the powder solution right now. We promote local agriculture. We help farmers in our area in order to keep growing the carob trees, preserving this local biodiversity, and to create something useful for daily uses, like in this case, the powder solution, something similar to chocolate powder. Okay, it's vegan, 100% natural, zero added sugar, zero fat. So this is our roadmap. We started with only one idea in February. Then we entered in beVisioneers, and it was turning point because thanks to that, we found here the courage, the community, the support in order to follow the next steps. And we did very well because We did our prototype, we did our MVP, 500 units, we sold it. Then we did it 1,000 units, we sold it. It was nice. We create our own community on social media, mainly in Instagram. And in October, we launched our second product that was a split cream. That's look like. And we went to different events, fairs, promoting the product and also explaining to people the benefits of cut-up in comparison with other solutions that are currently in the market. But what happened this day, maybe some of you know, someone not. Our region was impacted by a super natural disaster. It's called Dana. In Spain, we say it's, to explain briefly and very simple, big rainings and storms in a very short time impact a specific area. So the rivers couldn't afford all the quantity of water that came from the mountains. So the result was devastating. Roads, families, cars, businesses, houses, and the worst part, more than 200 people died in Valencia last year because of this. And this is the factory where we had our inventory. It's the factory of our partners, our suppliers. And what now? That was the question that we asked ourselves at that moment. The question was, should we continue? Should we restart again? Should we stop and maybe try to do it later? And here is where share agency concept comes in, because what we realize is that the community is superpower. Not only the community here in beVisioneers, also the community that we have in our families, our close friends, our stakeholders, the suppliers, everyone that is involved in our ideas, in our crazy ideas. And this is where shared agency concept comes in. So I feel the courage to follow on with the support of all the community, with the friends, with all of you, and also with my team. Tabo, you appear in every presentation. And also the family, because what I want to say today is that if the idea has a real purpose, if the why is so powerful, you will find the path in order to continue. So that's it. Thank you.